welcome to Vic and Vern Sports Chat. I'm Vern and welcome to our live Currie Cup game between Western Province and Boland. The Boland Kavaliers. What a morning of rugby it's been. It's been a long day already. We got 3 more games in the Currie Cup and 1 Women's Rugby World Cup game also on tonight. So join us for those ones. The first of the Currie Cup games, as I said, it is Western Province against Boland. I'm just watching a little bit of Canada and Scotland. It's quite tight there. Canada 19, Scotland 12 after about 55 minutes. Looking tight there, I must say. Guys, I've got a poll out there. Western Province bringing in some URC players in. Is it right to do this in the last game of the competition for the province? I don't think so. That's my point. I said, no, that's not right. But that's just me, man. Guys, let me go. Get into the chat there. Get into the poll. And always don't forget to... there we go, wait a minute. To like, subscribe, and of course, hit the notification button. But also, share the channel with some friends and family. We'd like to grow the channel. And of course, you guys can become members of the channel. You get a nice little icon on the back of the name, and you'll be helping us out a lot. It's not that expensive to become a member. There's gold, silver, and bronze ones. You can choose the bronze one from the beginning until maybe you like the channel. It would be fantastic. And of course, you can give us super stickers and super chats, which is always much appreciated. Yanre's in the scene, but hey, listen here, Canada just scored. So it is 24-12. I will switch over to the Currie Cup the minute that game is live on from the provider that is giving us that stream. Yanre's in there. South Africa dropped to 4th and 5th in the world. Even 5th in the world. Yanre, it's just the way it goes, man. They didn't play well. They didn't deserve to win. It was a tight game at the end there. But listen here, if you want to beat New Zealand in Eden Park, you got to bring your A game. And they didn't bring their A game, so they lost. But this one's going to be an interesting game as well. I'm really looking forward to this one. Western Province against Boland there in the Cape Town. It's going to be an epic game. The 2 clubs that are, I think, closest to each other. From the distance wise, it's Wellington and Cape Town. It's pretty close. It's going to be, I think it's going to be a tight game today because Western Province did put in their URC, some of the URC players in there. Oh yeah, hey guys, if you want to get your tips in, get your tips in. I'm going to go first with my tips. Vern's going in with first with his first. I'm going Western Province. 32, Boland 38. That is my score. So 32-38 for Boland. Eddie's in the house. Eddie's going Western Province 23, Boland 29. Yeah, I was going to check out what's the time now. It's still a while to go. So I'll keep it on the Canada against Scotland game. We're going to try something new out today. I'm going to be wearing my earphones today. Through the broadcast because then I can actually listen to the commentary as well and keep you guys better informed. Vic and I never like doing the headphones because we're a bit old school. Headphones are for the young kids. We don't really like it. I don't like it at all. But it is better. I think just so we can hear the referee, we can hear stuff that we normally can't hear because we have to switch it so softly so we don't get into trouble. Yanre goes Western Province 24, Boland 17. That's not a bad shout out there, Yanre, I must say. But I'm going to get quickly into the lineups. There we go. Where's my lineup there? Here we go. Western Province, the Cavaliers. Fantastic. Let's get this up on the screen. We'll start with the away team. That is the Cavaliers, of course. And we'll run through the team quickly. Just got to get something else up quickly. Just give me 2 seconds. There we go. We will start. We will start with the Cavaliers, and on the loose head position, we have Warren Lospo. Had a decent season so far, I must say. On the hooker, Sydney Tobias. On the tight head, it's Dejan van der Westen, who's actually been very good this season. The locks are Michael Bernardi and Marlon Williams. The flankers are, we'll start off with the blindside flanker. That is Sauli Arendse, also has had a decent season for Boland, has impressed me. Then over to the open side, it is Simbu Siso Sangwene. And on number 8 is Thurlow Marsh. The scrum half is Cheswell September. The flyer of Juan Mostert. The left wing is Xavier Mitchell, also had a decent season. The inside centre, Lunati Nxele. The outside centre, David Brits, like I said, also had a good season so far. Then on the right wing, we have Donovan Don. One of my shout-out players of the season in the Currie Cup, Donovan Don there. I'm going to make a list of 3 to 4 players who I think are the Currie Cup players of the season, but I'd like to know your opinion as well, and then we'll talk about that a little bit later. Then on the 15, the fullback, we have Dominic Smith. Let's get into the substitutions of Boland. There we go. We have Llewellyn Klassen, Lamla Nunu. We have Ntukos Tsesi Gumede, Amir Hendricks, Yuri van Vuren, Louis Schroeder, Eric Lamprecht, and Jaden Bantam. Those are your Boland players. Let's get into the Western Province players. And as I said in the thing, Western Province are going with a bit of URC players in there. We'll go here again at the loose head. We'll start off with the loose head. That's Vernon Matongo. The hooker is JJ Kotze. The tight head is Zachary Porthen. The locks are JD Schickeling and Ruben van Heerden. We'll have the blindside flanker is Dion Fourie. Marcel Tennyson's the open side. And at number 8, Evan Ruiz. His first appearance in the Currie Cup. We'll see how he gets along. Some people wanted him to go for the Springboks as well, but Urasi didn't fancy him, man. Then at 9, we have the URC scrum off of Stefan Unger. The 10 is Jean-Luc Duplessis. 11 is Lionel Sass, also a URC player. Jonathan Roach on the inside centre. Ruan Nel on the outside. Sebelo Sanatla on the right wing. And we've got Luke Berger as fullback. Let's get into the subs quickly. And then I'll get back to the chat, guys. So just bear with me. We have on the substitute Luca Hanyo, Fokozela, Oliver Reed, Kurpus Elof, Andre Smith, Connor Evans, Dewald Dievenacher is in there at 21. Yuri Mate and Van Disile Simelane is playing. Is one of my favorite players of the URC team as well. So I'm looking forward to seeing him a couple of weeks earlier than I expected. So that is your Western Province lineup and their substitutions. Let's get back to the Currie Cup logo. Where's the Currie Cup logo? There we go. Let's get back into the chat. Rose Garden's in there. Rose Garden says Ronnie Dirksen. Let's get Ronnie first. Ronnie Dirksen. I hope I can read my own handwriting afterwards. Western Province 32, Cavaliers 26. And it's Big Gay's done early. So boring day ahead. Then go to sleep, Janre. Fuck off. Then, NG's in the house. NG, how you doing? No Man United. What's up? It's been a busy rugby day today. Absolutely. It wasn't a good result for our Springboks, but they didn't deserve it. They didn't play well, man. But I hope you're doing well there in Malaysia, NG. And of course, it's the big game next weekend there. Manchester United, Man City against Man United. I hope you'll join us for that one. Ronnie says... Western Province 15, Boland 31. Oh, I like that one, Ronnie. I really do like that one. Guys, what do you think? My players of the season in the Currie Cup. I've got Donovan Don, Gershwin Ware, Ross Brody, and I think George Whitehead. Those would be my top 4 players. If you've got any other players you would like to nominate, send it to me in the chat. I will write them up and consider them. But I thought those 4 you can go with Eden Swart of the Pumas. The hooker, he's played fantastically. Dayan van der Westhuizen here for Boland also played well. There's a lot of players. So get all the players that you think are the Currie Cup. It's just for the season. It's not for the playoffs. Huh? So let me in for that one. It would really interest me. Start third, says PT Montauban. Yes, but Montauban it's gone up. So they're gonna struggle this year, man. But the French League, Vic and I definitely want to do some French League as well. I'm going to leave this Canada against Scotland. It is 26-12 for Canada. I'm going to see if they've got the other game, the Western Province game, if that one's still alive. Because there's 3 minutes to go, yeah. Sports, rugby, there we go. Yes, they do have it on. So I'm going to put that one. I'm going to put my headphones on so I can hear something. It's a new experience for me, so bear with me, guys. Loftus Spock, tell me what your predictions for the day, man. Give me the scoreline there, Loftus. And don't forget, we will be going to Loftus today. I just hear to the commentator, there's never been a semi-final in Wellington. Has Boland have qualified for the... Oh, I've got to switch this off though, I can't hear myself think. That's also a negative about having headphones on. Loftus Bock goes Loftus Bock 33-27. I guess that's for Province, huh? Because Province is the first team. Let me know, Loftus Bock is it as a. But also, guys, tell me who do you think are your players of the season in the Currie Cup? George Whitehead for sure for Currie Cup player of the that's good. Boland, that's for Boland. Okay, sorry about that one. 27-33. Got that down, Loftus. Janre, 6 potentially serious All Blacks injuries for next week. Could be out. Doesn't matter. They are stacked, man. They are stacked. So the Boland players are coming out. So, you know, everyone knows I'm a big Western Province and Stormers fan, but today I'm for Boland. I want Boland to do it. I mean, Western Province, Boland, I mean, come on. It's almost like the same thing. Janre the new Manus. Yeah, read my... Doesn't matter. 100 caps there for Dion Ferree, so he comes out with the kiddies. Always fun, man. Ah, cute, man. So, guys, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification when you're on. But most importantly, get into the chat. That is the most important here. There's a poll out as well. Western Province bringing in some URC players in. Is it right to do this in the last game of the season? Huh? Lots of you think it's yes. I think it's wrong. I think you played with a team in the season. Stick with that team. You know, but that's just me. Christian's in the house. Christian says, hi Vern, Western Province 20, Boland 32. I'll get that down there. Paul Terry's in the house as well. Western Province 31, Boland 46. I hope Donovan Don goes wild. Okay. I've got to get the scoreboard. Where's my scoreboard? There we go. Ball goes underway. Oh, it doesn't make touch. Oh, nice counter-rucking here by Western Province. They win the ball, but no, they don't. Penalty for Province. Offside, says the ref. So it is a Western Province line out here. Whew, just inside the 22. Boland there with nice little tactic. Good counter-rucking here by Boland. Fantastic stuff. They win. No, that's a penalty, ref. Even Roos messing up big time. What do you think this is, man? So it is penalty for Boland. So most of this, no Tedder today. I was surprised about that. Here we go, Boland on the attack now. But no James Tedder today. I find that's a pity. On the 10-meter line of Province, Boland here. Oh, they lose the ball. Knock on by Boland. You cannot be shitting me. Just want to tell you guys some results of today. Australia did beat Argentina there, 28-24. Also went down to the last second. Same as the South Africa and New Zealand game. New Zealand beat South Africa 24-17. Two cracking games. Especially the Argentinians. That one try from Argentina was magic, man. Those boys can absolutely play rugby, man. Marnus is in there. Good afternoon, Vern. Cool headphones you got. Sorry, I'm a bit late. My tip is Western Province 28-26. There's Marnus. No problem, man. That's just something I'm trying out now today because I can hear the commentary now much better, because normally the commentary is switched off by us. But if I can listen to the commentary, I can give you guys just a bit more information out there, which I don't know. But I must say, it is, I don't like it. Talking, reading, listening, it's too much for an old man, man. But, you know, it's something you must probably get used to. So this is scrum here for Western Province. Yeah, Evan Roos gets the ball. Off goes Western Province here on the attack here. A little grabber kick. Beautiful done by Xavier Mitchell. Calmly he took that one. Very calmly, Xavier Mitchell. Evan Roos can't catch the ball. So it's still Boland now. Got the ball back. September kicks the ball out away, but doesn't find touch. It's back to Province on the attack. Knock on. So Natla with a drop there, dropped the ball. So it will be a scrum there for Boland. I can see Brock Harris in the coaching staff there from Western Province. Just getting back into the chat. Cheslin Roberts is in. Cheslin, how you doing, man? Boland to win, 32-11. Just like it. But looks like a lovely day there in Cape Town. Sun is shining. What else do you want? So, Boland here with the scrum. Wayne Heidenreich's in the house. Hey, Wayne, good afternoon, Vern. What's up? Mate, missed your commentary. Western Province to take this game 30-25. 30-25 Western Province. That is Waynard. Waynard. What can Boland do? It is an advantage here. Give it to the Don. Oh, that's a bad pass by Master. But they'll come back for the penalty. But it's been a good 6 minutes so far. It's been interesting. Lively. Both teams are lively, which is nice. Boland doesn't find touch. I'll tell you, they're going to miss James Tedder. Was that actually a very good season for Boland as well? Here we go. Oh, beautiful play here by Mostert. Finds. Oh, I think he knocks the ball on. Knock on there by the Western Province players. That'll be a Boland scrum here. Hope you guys are all doing well. And don't forget, get your player of the season in the chat so I can pick him. I've gone with Ross Brody of the Pumas, George Whitehead of Griquas, Gershwin Ware of the Griquas, and Donovan Don of Boland. If you've got anybody else you think should be in that club, let me know. Because I'm going to put that out there soon on our website to see who tips that one, an official one out there on the website in our YouTube channel, so you can vote on that one. Yeah, I was a bit just down after the Springbok game. That's normal by me. It takes me a while to recover from the Springboks, but they didn't play well. Yes, James Ted is also a possibility, but I can only take 4 people for the player of the year. So get them in there, and I'll write them all down. And if you say James Tedder, I'll put James Tedder in there. James Tedder. I've got Gershwin Ware. We got Brody. And, of course, we got Whitehead, huh? And Donovan Don. So, scrum here for Boland. Can Boland get first blood here? Nice play there by Boland. The ball comes out. Beautiful player. Just pick and driving here on the 5-meter line now. Boland goes of Western Province. I find it ridiculous this province puts his URC players, some URC players in the last game of the season. Freaking joke. Huh? Here we go. Donovan Don gets the ball out. Oh, that should have been a try. Ooh, Xavier Mitchell and Donovan Don. But they're coming back. So they come back for the penalty for the Don. I don't know why they just let it. It must have been a forward pass. But guys, don't forget, if you are new in the channel, please put your name in the chat. Say hi. Tell me where you're from, which teams you support, and of course, feel free to chat. Doesn't matter which country you're from. We've got NG, he's from Malaysia. He's not even a rugby fan, but he's in. He's a big Man United fan because we are Man United fans on the channel, and we do a bit of Man United as well. But here we have a line out on the 5-meter line. Lovely taken there by Boland. The maul is set up. Let's go, boys. Push! And they lose the ball. Boland loses the ball. Good defense there by Province. Decent crowd in Cape Town, I must say, not too bad. This lovely weather. What else do you want to do on a Saturday afternoon? Go watch some rugby, man. So, scrum here on the Western Province 5-meter line, and it's Western Province ball. Stefan Ungerer to put the ball in. No. Going too early there for the Cavaliers. So Jean-Luc Duplessis kicks the ball, finds touch. Jean-Luc, get rid of the mullet, man. So, advantage here for Boland. Gets the ball, tip and go. Come on, still 0-0 after 12, almost 13 minutes. Mostert get the ball, gets stripped. But that does an advantage. Knock forward, says the ref. Knock on. So it'll be a scrum here for Boland. Yes, your ears get hot with these things, man. I don't like wearing headgears, but it is quite cool to listen to the commentary. Western Province should win this last for Dion Faries, aka. Yes, he did have he's got his 100th Currie Cup game. Still, I don't care. You said you're playing the juniors, then play the juniors. Come on. Play the juniors if you play the juniors. That's all I say. Time's still fine. That's good. So, it's going to be an interesting one now. So, scrum here for Boland. Ball comes out quickly. Here we go. Oh, Dominic Smith is going well here. Oh, it's a forward pass. Oh, Marlon Williams almost through there. Oh, that was close. So, it's a penalty here for Boland. So they're going to go for touch. Mostert puts the ball on the touch, 5-meter line. Come on, Boland. We want to get a home semi-final, man. That would be fantastic. There's got to be a win for Boland to get that home semi-final. Why not? if they win this one, they deserve it. Yeah, it's a tough game here. But come on. I think Boland has enough in the tank to win this game. And so far they've been dominating here, I must say. But can they last the whole way? If it's... Come on, guys, let's get this scrum underway, man. Guys, don't forget to put in your Currie Cup player of the season in the chat so I can see it. I will put out a poll on that one in a minute that all the games are finished, and I'll let that one run. It'll be in on our YouTube channel. So check it out. Here we go. Evan Roos has got the ball. Come on, Boland. Yes, Christian. Genau, exactly. Come on, Boland. Stefan Ungerer with the ball. Kicks it over the top. Doesn't find touch, though. The Don gets that beautiful play there by Donovan. Don knocks the ball back. It's still Boland with the ball. Here they go, Boland. Beautiful. Give it to the Don. Donovan Don. Beautiful play here by Boland. Give the ball back. Yes. The Tempo's got the ball. No, meet out. He passed the fucking ball. Short. About a meter short. Still a meter out here for Boland. They're not going to get a try like this now. They had the golden opportunity. What play there for Boland. Lovely hands there. Just September there at the end. Couldn't get the ball off. Come on, pick and drive. Pick and drive. Try! Boland! Woo! The try-10 prop. Dalen van der Westhuizen. That boy's had a mustard season. And that is a try for Boland. Oh, this Boland team's nice, man. A bit of everything on this team. Nice play there by Boland. Juan Mostert. Let's see what he can do here. He hits the fucking poles, man. Dejan van der Westhuizen had a monster season. He's also scored a lot of tries as well. Boom. Yuri Mate is on for Province. And Jean-Luc Duplessis is off. So the game gets underway again. They did stop the clock, so I'm going to stop mine quickly for a little bit. Boland kicks the ball up. Nice. Ah, oh, dropped it. Boland are back on the attack here. Little chip over the top. Ah, oh, good play there by Boland. Ah, but a knock on. Evan Roos. Advantage here for Western Province. Ah. Catching a glimpse. So penalty here for Province. Yes, great stuff there by Boland, man. Seriously, if they get the ball to Xavier Mitchell or to Donovan Don, they are super exciting. Yuri Mati with the kick. If the game ends stays like that, Boland will go top, and there's no way you can get them off. Come on, Boland. So, line out here for Western Province. And they mess it up. Province ball coming out of the ruck about 10 meters out now. Ruiz has got the ball, but they take him down. Boland offside, advantage here for Province. They'll kick over the top. That's a knock forward, so they'll come back for the penalty. Come on, guys, get into the chat. Don't forget, if you're new in the chat, put your name, where you're from, or which team you support. You don't have to put your address down, though. We don't need to know. But just say Cape Town, you know, Province supporter, or Bloemfontein Cheetahs. So Yuri Mate again with a penalty. You go for touch. So, line out here for Province. There you go, ball comes up. Beautiful taken there. The maul is done nicely. Advantage for Province again. Sanatlo, Yamati, that's a forward pass if I've ever seen one. No, Lionel Sass, that's not a try, my friend. So come back for the penalty. For the offside. So they're stopping the clock again. So, time is up and running again. That's again, Yuri Mati is going to go for touch. Boland's in a bit of trouble here. They've got a lot of warnings now. So if they come any offside or something like that, I think they're going to get a yellow card. Line out here by Province. The ball comes over the top. 3 meters out here for Province. Advantage again for Province. Another offside. I think Boland's going to be in big trouble here. Try Province. Matongo gets the prop, gets the try. But I think Boland's going to get a yellow card here. Yes, yellow card for Boland. Charlie Aronson gets the yellow card, so he's off. The flanker. So Yuri Matitu for the conversion. Can he get it? Yes, he does. So that is Province taking the lead. My ears are hot, man. Don't know about the headphones, dude. So it is Western Province 7, Boland 5, but Boland had enough opportunities to score. Vic, you want to put out the tip? I know it's a bit late. So Mostert is going to get this game back underway. Stefan Unger kicks the ball out, so it'll be a line out just inside Province's half. 27-27. Okay, Vic says it's a draw. So a line out here for Boland. Okay, boy, he's going to come in here now. Line out. Oh, nice play there by Boland. But Western Province stripped the ball. Here comes Province on the attack. Sass gets the ball, gets brought down there. Penalty for Boland. Not releasing the ball. Nele with the penalty, getting the penalty for Boland. Good work there, over the ball. Mostert. I think Boland's just missing Tedder. That man's so relaxed. So, the line out is done. Beautiful play here by Boland, and they get the ball, and they're on the Xavier Mitchell tries to find a way through the Western Province line. Oh, they drop it. Went backwards, says the referee. Knock on there from Western Province, but the other one went backwards. So it'll be a scrum here for Boland. Oh. But it looks like a lovely day in Cape Town. Sun is shining. But it's still Western Province 7, Boland 5. But it's Boland on the attack. Guys, get into the chat, man. I can see how many people out there. Let me know what you're thinking, man. Or get into the poll. Western Province bringing in some URC players in. Is it right to do so in the last game of the competition? That is the question. So they're going to reset the scrum here. Reset the scrum. there's no time on the yellow card yet. I can't see that anywhere. Penalty for Boland. Big Boland scrum there. Straight in front of the poles. We're on the half an hour mark now. 10 minutes to go in this first half. It's been pretty even, Stevens, I would say, but it is Mostert now with the penalty. Let's see if the boy is mustard. Yeah, nice one there. Boland take the lead. So a lot of people there in Cape Town, I must say. Looks nice. A lot of nice people, lots of people. I mean, it's a derby game. If there's nobody come out to watch this one, you might as well stay home and, you know, play with yourself. Mostert, nice move there by Mostert. Gets the ball out. Here we go. Advantage for Province. Yes, I'm doing all the games. At 5, 7. Now, all 3 games will be done on the channel, and Vic will be doing the England against Australia game for the Ladies World Cup there. Yuri Mate in the zone 22, kicks the ball, doesn't find touch. Here goes Mostert. Not very good there by Mostert. Come on, Boland, push him out. Yeah, they get the ball back. Come on, let's get this ball moving. Ball comes over the top. Beautiful, chipped over the top by Donovan Don. Push him out. Penalty for Province. That wasn't a good move there by the Don. Oh, another 7 minutes here in the half. And afterwards, I'll just, at the halftime, I'll go quickly to the restroom. And I'll be back quick as possible. Because I've got some things to talk about. And we do have these fixtures on today. As I said before, we will be doing all the games here. Check out the Currie Cup fixtures. We had the Sharks against the Pumas yesterday. It is Province against the Cavaliers now. Then the Lions against Griquas should be an excellent game there. And of course, at the end of the day, it's Bulls against the Cheetahs. That's all live on this channel. No, not that. There you go, fixtures, there we go. Over the top. Still Smith with the ball, but he gets dragged out. And of course, let's check out the table quickly. If we were there, that's how the table looks at the moment. Crick was still out in the lead. Boland in second. If Boland wins this one, they got good chances to finish this one. Well, they will have a home semi-final. So it's super important for Boland to win this game. They are leading. So, the yellow card is done. Mpumelo is in the house. When is the quarterfinal? Quarterfinal? You mean the semi-final? Must be next week. Must be next week. I'll look quickly. I'll go have a look quickly. Next week, Friday. They don't say yet. It's not out. Don't say yet when it is coming, the semi-finals here for the Currie Cup. But it's going to be interesting. It's definitely going to be interesting. Ronnie still go Boland. So scrum here for Boland, just inside their own half. 4.5 minutes to go here. Adile Malgas, go Boland, we love you. Exactly, man. Go. The Boland has been such. Boland, Crickwas, Pumas have been so nice to watch this year in the Currie Cup. That's why I find it so disappointing that Western Province goes and puts his URC players in here. That makes the whole competition cuck, man. Oh, so Nutlat just gets away with that one. Mustard. Thought Boland with a chip over the top. Fine touch. Oh, there's some handbags going on here. Three minutes ago, yep. It is a line out for Province. Midway through their own half. Oh, they throw the ball over the top and Bula wins the ball. Advantage here, knock on advantage for Boland. They don't get it. Ruben van Heerden, just with his fingertips, couldn't hang on to the ball. So, scrum here for Boland. 2 minutes and 10 seconds to go in the half. Adile, where you from, man? Let me know where you're from. And which teams you support, man. There we go. Cavaliers with the ball. Oh, lovely play there by Boland. Pick the ball up. Come on, boys. Mustard. That's still Mustard. The boys mustard. Here we go. Boland on the attack. Can they get a score here before half time? Sydney Tobias with a nice little run there, but it's stopped by Province. That's a, Province wins the ball back here. Do they? Dion Faree steals the ball. Dion does what Dion does best. Yuri Mati. Ewan Ruiz. So they're over the halfway line now for Province. What can they say do here? They come back for the penalty. Offside there by number 6 for Boland. Aronson again. Aronson's watching. He's had already a yellow card. Another 20 seconds here in the first half. Yes, the referee telling him you've had already a yellow card for offside. Better watch it now, son. I'm from Robertson. Nice, man. I spent a weekend in Robertson once. My grandfather had a holiday home there in Robertson. Nice place, man. Halftime hooter sounds. So we're going to see, yeah, it's still Province ball. About 15, 16 meters out. The maul gets set up nicely for Province. Still Evan Ruiz going there. Unger, oh. Gets hammered, Stefan Unger does. So the Province is still about 3 meters out. Matongo tries it. Nah, but knock on. But they'll come back here now for the advantage. So still Province ball. So Province line out on the 5 meter line. It's been a low scoring game. Everybody had a high scoring game. Advantage again for Province. Mati can deal with the crick over the... Nah. So they're going to come back. This is not... I think Boland could get a yellow card here. I think Boland could get another yellow card here. Yeah, the penalties are racking up now for Boland. So, 2 minutes over time, so 3 minutes over time already. If Boland can only hold on to this lead now until halftime, that would be fantastic. Come on, boys. Line out here for Province. Here goes the line out. Boland steal the ball. Offside by Province. Oh, there's some handbags going on here. Bit of meet and greet. Oh, Evan Roos is in the middle of it. And he's getting manhandled by somebody. Oh, there is no brotherly love here. Woo, it's getting heated here, guys. This is what I like. The referee's going to take half time. Half time here, guys. It is Western Province 7, Boland 8, and it's got heated there the last couple of minutes, which is always good for a rugby game. A bit of heat. The referee doesn't like it, but I love it. That's a derby, man. You got to get in it. Paddy's in the house from Ireland. Paddy, how you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. But it is half time and a beautiful. They are doing the kite surfing from, not kite surfing, paragliding from Signal Hill. It's a beautiful sunny day in Cape Town, not a cloud in the sky. But I've got it off because I've got to go to the restrooms. I'll be back in about 5 to 6 minutes. So everybody out there, I'm going to put on the, I'll be back soon. There you go, that will be on. Join me in a couple of minutes time. Cheers, guys. No sound. Oh my God. I've been talking the whole time. There was no sound. Okay. Sorry about that, guy. Sorry about that. I'm going to do exactly what I did before. I'm going to go through all the scores, which I actually did. Let's go through the Women's World Cup. We have Canada beating Scotland 40-19. And the USA women at the moment, that is live on at the moment, is 39-0 for Samoa. Then, of course, later on, it's Wales against Fiji. And, of course, live on the channel, we're going to have England against Australia with Vic. That starts at 5:45 p.m. That's live on this channel. Then we had the Rugby Championship where Australia just pipped Argentina 28-14 in a very exciting game. And, of course, at Eden Park, it was New Zealand beating South Africa 24-17. It wasn't a good performance by South Africa. I think they only played the last 20 minutes. They played really well. But otherwise, it was a shambles for the Boks. But only losing by 7 points, which is okay. Top 14s also started this weekend. We had a couple of games there. We had Stade Francais against Montauban. That's 47-24 for Stade Francais. At the moment, it's Perpignan against Bayonnais. And Bayonnais are up 10-0. That's already in the second half. Later on, it's Lyon against Racing, Castres against Pau, Montpellier against Toulon, and Bordeaux against La Rochelle. That's the top 14. That is later on. There were a couple of NPC games as well this morning. Manawatu beat Waikato 36-24. Hawke's Bay beat Wellington 45-19. And the Southland Stags lost to Canterbury 14-54. This morning was also some Pacific Nations Cup. That was at 5 o'clock with Vic. He did that one. Samoa losing to Fiji 15-29. And of course, we've got our games here in Cape Town. It is Western Province 7, Cavaliers 8 at halftime. I'm going to get the score, the clock back up, ready for the second half. There you go. It is ready for there, and it is Western Province to get the second half underway. That should start in any second now. Yeah, Yuri Mate is there. We're all ready. Dion Ferry is on the bench. Even Roos is on the bench as well. So they've made some changes. I must say, even Roos hasn't impressed me at all. Game gets underway. Oh, Boland take the ball nicely. Mossad gets the ball, kicks the ball nicely there. Finds touch, fantastic stuff. There's a lot of things to do. You know, I had to go to the toilet, so I'm going to switch the sound off just in case somebody comes down and says something. So I switched the sound off, I go to the toilet, had quickly something to drink as well. Came back down, started talking, and forgot about the sound. You know, it is this little thing here. That's how it is. This doesn't work because this is actually hooked up to the laptop, which the laptop is hooked up to the TV, the big screen TV in front of me. But yeah. Yeah, it's a big setup here, man. But Western Province on the attack here. Maybe one day Vic and I will show you exactly how this place looks like, where we do this. It's definitely not Cape Town at the back there, I can tell you that. That's just a big green screen at the back. So Province has made a couple of changes. Evan Roos is off. Dion Ferry is off. No, I don't hate Western Province. Penalty there again for Province. I don't hate Western. I love Western Province. Western Province is my team. But listen here, I've been so impressed with Boland this year. And I just find it's just low for me. It's the last game of the season. Boland is playing for the playoffs. Western Province goes and puts out some URC players. I don't find that fair. That's why I put the poll up. I don't like that. Yes, they have the right to do it. Of course they do. But if you say at the beginning we're playing with the juniors, stick with the juniors. Stick with the young people, man. Don't come bring Ivan Ruiz and Dion Ferry and Stefan Ungerer and Yuri Matti. Don't bring them on. You know, let the young guys play. But never mind. Van Heerden is on as well. It's just, I don't find it right. But that's just my point of view. Province bringing the ball. Lovely maul here by Province. This is looking good. Oh, Province is about a meter out. Offside again against Boland. Boland's going to get a card now, man. Try Province. Yeah. Dejan van der Westhuizen. Off goes with a yellow card. That was coming. There were so many penalties for offside against Boland. Yeah, I just don't, you know, I just leave some bad taste in my mouth with all the URC players. Do it like you did with the Lions do. The Lions played the URC players the whole year. That's fine. I have no problem with that. But yesterday, the Sharks played a lot of URC players. I think the Bulls are going to play a lot of URC players as well later on. Yuri Matti here with a conversion. Makes it. Nice one. So it is Western Province 14. Boland 8. Yeah, they had one, the exact same. Constantly offside. So we have to hope that Crickwas beat the Lions and the Cheetahs lose to the Bulls and then Boland's got a home semi-final. That would be fantastic, man. Stefan Unger hoisting up. Knocked it nicely back there by Province. Tennyson's got the ball, gets taken down there. Advantage here for Province as well. Off they go to the back line. Sonata there with a nice little run. Unger gets the ball back out. Schickeling goes onto the forward on halfway line now. Mate gets a ball nicely. Oh, almost lays it off to there goes Unger with a little chip over the top. Advantage for Province. This is going to be a try. Forward pass. There's a ref. They'll come back for it. Vern, no way Griquas going to beat the Lions. My pride have too much experience. Yeah, I mean, I haven't actually, I'm going to go check out I haven't actually looked at the Lions lineup there. I'm going to have a look at that one quickly. Lions lineup for the game today. Let's see how good they line up here. Lions, Kotze, Burta, Skuman, Somblom, Delport, Carnes, Fenter, Steenkamp, Nico Steen, Smith, Angela Davids, Richard Keir, Henko van Wyk, Kelly Mbako, and Quan Horn. It's a strong side, man. Reinhard Jonker on the bench, Hassim Peeds on the bench, Renzo Duplessis is on the bench, Landsberg is on the bench, Juan Skuman is on the bench. It's not bad, man. Not bad at all. I'm just going to check out the Griquas squad. Eddie Davids, Jaco Ace, Tsepo, Dlamini, Mafu, Lindenberg, Lawrence Osterhuizen, Carl Els. Their usual team, Caleb Abrams, George Whitehead, Gershwin Ware, Zane Besser, Dylan Mart, and Connor Mahoney. That's their normal side. That just Cameron Hufke is on the bench instead of Connor Mahoney. So, yeah, it's not too bad. I just see we're a minute up there. I'll have to go down a minute. One. Reaching out. Touching you, touching me, sweet Caroline. Oh, oh, oh. Sorry, guys. That song just gets me up for it. There you go, Province of the big scrum here. Here they go. Oh, Lionel Sass is going to score. This is not looking good. Yeah. No, I love that song, man. Just gets a good vibe going on in the stadium. So Province here, 19-8 for Boland. Yeah, it just goes to show, just with a couple of like 4, 5, 6 URC players, a whole different team, man. Whole different team by Province. No, Yuri Mati misses the kick. So it stands 19-8. But I tell you, if you have a very experienced 9-10, it makes so much difference. When you got Stefan Ungra and Yuri Mati, I mean, not the greatest of players themselves, but URC players. Experienced URC players. And, yeah. Oh, nicely taken there by Boland. Master takes the ball back in. Come on, Boland. Nice work by Banyele. Ball comes out there. Nicely played here by Boland. Come on, boys. Still Boland on the attack. Ball goes over the top. Marsh there with the ball. Ah, Xavier Mitchell here with the ball. Put on the turbo, son. That's going to be a try. Beautiful Xavier Mitchell. Scores the try, but are they going to go have a look at it? I'm going to wait a bit before I put the score on the board because I could have been a forward pass. Let's take a look at this one. Oh, that looks offside. That's a forward pass. That's a forward pass. Yes, you want a Boland home final, semi-final. They're going to call this try off. They're going to call it off. I'm pretty sure about that one. That's why I haven't put the score on the board yet. So yeah, but fucking to the day, the referees didn't see the forward pass from New Zealand as well. But now they come here with a forward pass. It always goes, everybody's against me. That's going against me. So a try does not count. We'll come back. That's a pity, guys. That is a pity. So forward pass. Scrum for the Western Province. Just over the halfway line. Just before the halfway line. Get the advantage. Sus now with the ball. Western Province on that looks to look forward. Rush. Try Province. Jonathan Roche. Or Roche. Yes, that's what I'd say as well. I thought there was one forward pass there by Province. So I'm not putting the score on yet either. I'm going to wait for this one. I'm still waiting. Mati gets it. So I'll put it on. That is 26-8. Schroeder's on. Janu Brandt. Why could the Western Province just play the other players because already lost the tournament? Cannot understand. I don't understand it either. I find it an absolute disgrace. I find it stupid. Deel Diffenacher is on for Ongera. Diffenacher is also a URC player. Ball gets knocked backwards. So it's still Province here. Mate, Roche. Sanatlo puts on the turbo. But Xavier Mitchell. I think Mostert just kicks the ball out. Here we go. Line out here for Province. Just inside the 10-meter line of Boland. Sanatla again. Looking lively today, Sanatla, I must say. Divanach gets the ball out. Fanier didn't get it up. Beautiful pass there. Forward, says the referee. So they'll come back. I can't see if that yellow card is that yellow card still on? I can't see. Ah. 3, 4. I think the yellow card is off. Here we go, Boland on the attack. Ball is out. So we're just looking at this now. So line out here, just inside the 22 of Boland. Here we go. Province got the ball. Oh, that's a knock on. Currie Cup finals, Lions v Cheetahs. Yeah. I'm going to take my earphones off for a second here. It's just getting too hot under those earphones, man. Yes, like it. But guys, I'm just going to put this, the time back on right. There you go. I'm just going to check out some other scores for you guys, see what the ladies are doing there in the rugby, ladies rugby World Cup. Oh, the USA are 53-0 up against Samoa. Wales and Fiji are now, it is 14-10 for Fiji. So those are little scores in there as well. Papua New Guinea now up against Bayonne in the French top 14. It is 14-10. But it is a scrum here for the Boland Kavaliers. Schroeder to put the ball in. Let's see what they can do here. It gets the ball out, goes onto the side. Kick gets done. That goes directly out. Not a good kick there. Boland look rattled. I must say, Boland do look rattled. Excuse me. Boland do look rattled. Waynard. Eddie Wala. Janlu, if Griquas win the Lions, the Boland still have... Yes, if Griquas beat the Lions, then Boland still has a home game. So that's, I just want to have one semi-final in Wellington. That would be fantastic, man. That crowd deserved it. There was always the most people in the Currie Cup watching there. Boland always packed, man. But it is Province here, just dominating at the moment. Absolutely dominating this one. I think if Province score next, it's done. Advantage here for Province as well. Penalty Province. The Lions are going to demolish the Griquas. I wouldn't say so, man. Although the Lions have got a very strong squad out there today. So it is Province ball, line out on the 5-meter line. So it's looking good here for Province to score another one. I don't think they do. If they do score another one, I think this one's, then it's tickets. It's over. Lovely ball there. Van Heerden gets the ball, puts the ball down for the Maul. The Maul starts going. Good defense there by the Boland. Is it a try? What does the ref say? Die wat vandaag. They're going to the TMO. So let me put the headphones back on. Nobody saw if the ball actually got grounded, so they'll go back. I want Boland to have a home semi-final, man. That's all I want. I can check all they want. I'm going to stop the clock. There you go. Still making a decision here. Has he grounded the ball? Nah, nobody can actually see it. Nobody can see it, man. So 5-meter scrum for Province here. No try. Because they can't tell if it was grounded or not. But guys, don't forget to join me afterwards. We do have after this game, it will be the Lions against the Griquas. Should be an absolute screamer. And of course, I'll get the table. Every time somebody upgrades the table, I'll put it out there, man. Just going to get the clock ready to continue. Time back on, says the ref. And that jumps a whole 30 seconds. I just died. There you go. Province here with the scrum. Over the 5-meter line. Advantage again for Province. They throw the ball out. Province on the attack here. A meter out now. Quickly taken there by Province. Try, Province. This game is done. Andre Smith gets a try. Andre Smith. Dion's in the highs, however. We're fine, man. Just a long day for us. You know, Vic started off at about 4 o'clock this morning. I woke up at 5 to do the Australia game. The conversion is done as well. So it is 33-8 for Province. This game was probably done. Another 18 minutes to go. Gets restarted. Obstruction, says the ref. So penalty for Boland. Eddie, semi-final 1 Lions with Boland and Cheetahs vs Griquas. That could be good. Western Province is kicking some ass, but the last game, wow, very impressive. No, man. I don't. You start with the young guys, you stay with the young guys. I don't like that. They must do it in the beginning of... Yes, exactly. Do it like the Lions. The Lions played a lot of their URC players from the beginning, man. Bullard here with the more advantage as well. Here we go. Boland come back for the penalty. I don't know if it's going to boost the Stormers for the URC. It's a whole different competition. And I think the URC, our first game is against Leinster anyway. A box, oh good, thank goodness we don't have many box players. But Damon Willemse will be and Sasha will be there. Marnie's not going to be around as well. So yeah. It's going to be a tough one. Oh, Bullard is through here. We're just going to look if Sangweni gets this ball down. Here comes the ref again. Stops the clock again. Here we go. No, doesn't ground it. No try there for Boland. Try line drop out here for Province. Time goes back on. Thanks. That's only one positive if you've got the earphones. And you can listen a bit to the commentary. You hear the referee as well, which is always good. And you get your time somewhat right. Somewhat. But Dion Heidenreich, tell me, who's your player of the Currie Cup season, man? I'll give you some to choose from. You got a Donovan Don, a top try scorer, a Gershon Ware from the Griquas, a George Whitehead maybe from the Griquas, maybe a Ross Brody from the Pumas. Oh, here comes the Boland. Beautiful play here by Boland. Yes, Boland's going to score. Donovan Don, it is the Don. Don. His 9th try of the season. Beautiful try there by Boland. Maybe this game is not over. Donovan Don. That guy is mustard, man. Conversion is good. What did Mana say? Don Corleone. The Don. The big Don. Now, he's had a mustard season. He has had a fantastic season for Boland. 9 tries. I mean, come on. Him and Gershon Whale score like... But even a guy like Dejan van der Westhuizen, he scored 4 tries as well for Boland. Had a good game. James Teddes played well for Boland. I mean, Boland has a lot of good players, man. Had a good season for Boland, and I'm glad they made the playoffs because they deserve it. So, lineup here for Boland. Come on, let's. If Boland can score another quick one here, that would be fantastic, man. Yeah, Schroeder kicks the ball up. Ah, it's going to go straight out. Yeah, coaching staff don't look happy there for Boland. That's a 3-score game, man. That's tough. So the line that has been taken. Western Province do have the ball. Oof. Feeling it now at the moment. I am absolutely feeling it now. Matti with a chip over the top. St. Atlas on the attack. Luke Berber gets the ball. Oh, Suss makes the knock on. And again, it's a bit of handbags here. Time is off, he says. Okay, well then. Oh my goodness, we're looking at you. Okay, goes to ground. Oh, just wait to see what the referee decides here at the TMO. Yellow card again for Boland. Jaden Bantam off for the yellow card. So he'll come on maybe for another minute and a half. Line out here for the I was about to say the box for Province. Maul is formed here by Province. 5 meter line. This is going to be an easy try. Try, Province! Tennyson gets a try. This game is done. This game is over. So, Yoruba team for the conversion. This just leaves a bad taste in my mouth, man. Makes it 40-15. Who did well in the tips? Nobody really did well in the tips. I'm going to start, 10 minutes to go here, I'm going to start scratching the people that said Boland was going to win. That's Verd, that's Eddie. Janre said that Western Province was going to win. We've got Roddy Dirksen says Province going to win. Ronnie said Boland was going to win. Loftus Box said Boland's going to win. Christian said Boland going to win. Paul Terry said Boland. Marna said Western Province. Cheslin said Boland. Waynard said Province. And Vic said a draw. So I can scratch those guys out here. That is a 25-point difference. We've got here, it is a 6-point difference. Here it is a 7-point difference for Janre. We've got a 2-point difference for thing. Waynard had a 5-point difference. So the only thing I can go over is the difference. And the person who had the most difference was Janre with 7. So it looks like Janre will go to win the tip ones here. But it is Province back on the attack. So guys, don't forget to join me afterwards. We'll have a short little break. It'll take you automatically over. Short little break for the Lions against the Griquas. Let's hope that one's going to be a bit tighter. Lions against Griquas straight after this one starts off at 5 o'clock. So we'll be on there at about 10 to 5. Mark a new Currie Cup team. Mark a new Currie Cup 14 team next year. Eddie, I don't know exactly what you mean about that one, man. Boland on the attack here now. Senecal, he gets a yellow card there for the Province player. Morne Ferreira is off. So the Don kicks it. There'll be a line out for Boland. Beautiful take here by Boland. Can they get a try here? The ball is on. The ball is on. Yes, they're over. Try, Boland. Llewellyn Klassen gets this try. Nice play there by Boland. Lovely little maul. Got another 6 minutes to go in this game. I think I've got everything ready for the next match. Donovan Don gets the kick as well. Come on, there's 5 minutes left. Can the miracle still happen? Boland has done it so many times this season. Except they've done it twice, except once against the Sharks, they almost did it. Actually, they had that game wrapped. Just didn't find touch there. Let's get that bonus point there for Boland, man. Come on. Lovely Sagwene with a lovely ball. This here we go. Beautiful play here by Boland. The ball comes out. They're giving it off to Xavier. Oh, he just drops the ball. You just dropped the ball, son. Why did you drop the ball? There was nobody there and you just drop it. Xavier Mitchell, come on, dude. Donovan Mitchell. Xavier Mitchell. Schicklin comes off. Porthen comes on. So scrum here for Province on their own 10-meter line. Time is off. What's my time? 26. Yeah, let's got to get that bonus point. Boland has to get that bonus point. Time is back on, says the ref. That's a forward pass. Forward pass that was. Waynard says, Eddie agree 100%. Bring in Leopards, Falker, Griffins, Bulldogs to make Currie Cup more competitive. ND again and double round format. Exactly what I would say. Leave Province, the Lions, the Sharks, and the Bulls out of it. They concentrate on the URC. They're gone. Or they play a purely under 22 side or under 23 side. Say under 23 side for the big provinces. That's it. And everybody else comes in there. We make a nice big league. Currie Cup, home and away. We're talking about 14 teams. That would be mustard. Where can we sign up for that? Come on, Boland. Oh. Knock on there from Boland. So it'll be a province scrum. We've got 2.5 minutes to go in this game. But I like those things there, Eddie and Waynard. That's good ideas for the Currie Cup, man. I'm not going to have much of a break here. I can see that already. But I need a bit of have a little walk around. Because my ass is sore from sitting here the whole day already. But for everybody out there in the chat, I much appreciate that you guys are in, man. It's been a good one. The yellow card from Boland is done. Yuri Mati there, another minute and 20 seconds to go, yeah. 15 penalties conceded for Province, 19 for Boland. But Boland has had 2 yellow cards, Province 1. So 9 out here for Province. Another 40 seconds to go. Lovely take there by Province. $30 seconds to go, yeah. So penalty. The 80 minutes are up. Yuri Mate puts the ball in the corner. Maybe I can get the table up for the start of the next game. So we see how it looks there. But it is a Western Province line out, 5 meters out. What can they still do there? Are they going to put another try on here? Lovely taken. The maul is set up nicely. It is moving. For Cosela there with a little move there. The 4 meters out. Knock on. That's the game. That is the game. Congratulations to Province. At least they win the last game of the season. But had to bring in a lot of URC players to do it. Which I find absolutely not fun. But talking about that, let's go into the poll quickly. Western Province bringing some URC players in. Is it right to do so in the last game of the competition? 65% of you say yes. So who am I to go against? 2/3 of the people. 2/3 of the... That's way that a majority vote here. So you guys think that it's okay. So I'm going to stop the poll there. I just want to thank everybody that's been in the chat. I'm going to bugger off now because I'm going to get a couple of maybe a 10-15 minute break here before the Lions against the Currie Cup start. So join me for that afterwards. It should actually take you directly over there for that game. So join me for that one, guys. 15 minutes, man. And everybody else that's not joining me, thanks so much for being in the chat. Peace, guys. Been a fantastic game. Pretty Boland couldn't win, but that's just the way it is.